We actually have a roadmap, to attain full coverage by the end of our concession period in 2037.
Okay.
So we follow that roadmap. We have approved business plans wherein our targets are set. In essence, these are 5-year slices wherein we are able to set the projects that we will be able to do within the 5 years, and then the consequent coverage in terms of sewerage that we will be able to attain within the 5 years. So
Okay.
these are set targets, and
Now,
this is approved.
now you said you have a approved business plan, meaning is this part of the contract and who approves this? Is this the MWSS?
Yes, every 5 years, we call this a rebasing exercise. We submit our business plans to the regulators, they review it, and then they approve. Basically, they have to consider the impact on the tariff of our proposed projects, and they have to manage that. In which case, some of the projects will either be deferred to the next 5 years or will be implemented within the particular period where it is going to be approved.
Okay. Currently, where are you in terms of being at pace with these plans? Are you delayed? Are you on track, or are you actually ahead of schedule?
Okay. Actually, we are slightly delayed only because of external dependencies. You mentioned earlier that we have issues with lot acquisitions, right-of-ways, and permitting delays. But we are able to catch up with a 5-year target because although we are slightly delayed now, we are currently at 20% sewerage coverage in the West Zone. We will be able to complete new STPs by next year, in which case we can still meet our 26% coverage by 2020, which is our target.
The target for the next 5 years is 2020. That's a deadline for the next 5 years.
Yes.
Okay, so you will actually be able to do it. Now, what about for your group, Jeric?
Well, it's the same. No? It's just that we belong to different concession areas. Manila Water handles the East Zone, but in terms of a roadmap, we do follow a roadmap or a used water master plan. And that master plan, as approved by the MWSS and, of course, the regulators, says that full coverage will be attained at the end of the concession, which is 2037.
Okay, so
But
same concession.
It's the same concession, but
Okay.
for this particular cycle or period, until from 2018 to 2022, we are supposed to comply with 32% sewer coverage.
Okay.
We are currently at about 20%. And similarly with Maynilad, we're in the process of building new sewage treatment facilities to meet that 32% by 2022.